going to talk about CBD oil and the difference between full spectrum, broad spectrum and isolate. So full spectrum CBD contains the whole of the plant hemp extract with more than 100 cannabinoids, so you get the full plant. Broad spectrum also contains the whole of the hemp plant extract and has more than 100 cannabinoids but has had THC removed. So THC is one of the cannabinoids, and I will discuss that in a moment. And isolate CBD is a bit more processed, and it's basically had the CBD alone isolated, so it only has CBD. It doesn't have any of the other 100 plus cannabinoids. So the interesting point around this is there's a lot of research going on at the moment because other cannabinoids within the hemp plant are being proven and shown to have some health and well-being benefits. So that was my microwave. So both full spectrum and broad spectrum have all these cannabinoids, and what they create is something called the entourage effect. And because hemp is a natural product, it's shown or suggested to show that it can give you natural health and well-being benefits. People often look for that additional effect. There's a lot of information on the internet about CBD alone. So some people do try the isolate and can get some benefits from that. And it's just the benefits of the CBD by itself. But the other cannabinoids work together to give you the entourage effect. So have a look, Google it, entourage effect. So the question is, what is THC? So THC is the controversial part of CBD. THC is the product in marijuana that gives you the psychoactive high. That is what people often use cannabis, marijuana for. With the hemp plant, the percentage of THC in the plant is a lot less, and you're very unlikely to have a high, but some people don't want to risk that. So they prefer to use the broad spectrum where the THC has been removed, although it's a very minimal amount, depending what brand, depending what country you're in. The legal limit in the USA is 0.3%. In Europe and the UK, currently there's some changes going afoot, and there's the negotiating between 0.2 and 0.1%. So really it's negligible as to whether it does anything. But it works together within all the other cannabinoids as part of the hemp plant. So if you are thinking about using CBD, some people have very intense drug tests at work, and you would usually pick a broad spectrum or an isolate CBD, not the full spectrum with that tiny bit of THC in, just in case anything was picked up on your drug test. So I hope that's given you a little bit of information about the different types of CBD. There's different strengths as well, which I can go into in another video, but they are the information points and the differences between full spectrum CBD, broad spectrum CBD, and isolate. I hope that's been helpful. Have a great day.